Hi, it's Donna from redcarpetlearning.com, and recently I did a video called Do You Feel Like a Failure at Work? And it got a little attention online, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to follow up with this because I think this is such an important topic. How do you take a group of people who are feeling burnt out, stressed out, like they're not getting traction, they're not able to deliver what they, what's expected of them and what they want to deliver, and how do you turn that around for them? And so I thought I would share my story, and then I'm going to help link it to what you can do as a leader to help your team. So I own a company, Red Carpet Learning Worldwide, and I've had my business now for over 2 decades. And I have to say, I love what I do. I love the people I do it with. I have so much fun. I'm very passionate about the mission and the message that we have out there in the world. Having said all of that, having your own business is not easy. I thought it would be when I first started, but it is not easy, whether it is cash flow, challenges, or projects that get put on hold that cause cash flow challenges, or team challenges, or anything, any number of things that can really be extremely stressful. And true story, getting really honest with you, there have been moments in my 20-year history where I have thought about giving up. I love what I do. I love the people I do it with and for. But I've definitely thought about just giving it up and doing something different on multiple occasions. And let me tell you what always turns me around. It's you. It's you. It's people that I'm on the phone with who say, Donna, just keep up the good work. Like, you're doing good work out there, and we're so grateful for everything you do. Or an email that I might get out of the blue that says that, or a note card, or something somebody shares and then celebrates on social media. Like, it is the positive feedback that you give me about my mission and my message that keeps me going when I am feeling like a failure, when I am feeling burnt out, when I am feeling like I just don't want to keep going. And don't get me wrong, I don't feel like that a lot, but there have definitely been moments in the last couple of decades where that has happened. And so let's go back to you and your team. If that is something that is happening in your team, it is time to double down on those positive, reinforcing those positive messages about the difference that they make, about how much you appreciate them, and individual people. Like, not just, we appreciate you, let's throw a pizza party. No, like, what did this person specifically do? How are they specifically making a difference? And not just once, but those repeated touches that are going to reinforce that it's all worth it in the end. Now, having said that, there are other things that have to happen. So, when I'm having, if it's cash flow problems, there are steps that I have to take in order to overcome those that also relieve the burnout and the stress and all of that. So in your company, there are steps that you have to take to relieve some of that burnout, to stop overloading people with work that they can't possibly accomplish, right? Because they are only one person, or they don't have the resources, or they don't have we only have so much time in the day. So you have to do those things as well, and double down on those positive messages, because I know from my own experience that in those times where I'm feeling like a failure and I just want to throw in the towel, it is you and the positive messages that you give me that make all the difference.